Okay. I know I've been posting a lot, but I feel like I have a lot I want to get off my chest, and once I got into the habit of posting again, I noticed, this is lopsided, I noticed that it made me feel a lot better, so I want to keep up with that habit. But there's just a lot happening, or like there's not. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but like, to a degree, there's a lot happening. My most influential ex, I have 3 exes. My most influential one, the second one, the one that like affected me the most, he like blocked me everywhere a while ago, and now he followed me on Instagram, and it's like, okay, this is great. Like, I'm trying to not get over you, like I've gotten over him, but you know, like when somebody influences you a lot, it's kind of hard to just like snap out of it. And every now and then it's like I think about our relationship, and I think like, well, maybe if I try again, you know, I can fix it. We can do better this time, because we both know how he messed up. And it's like, no, he doesn't know where he messed up. Like, we did talk about it a couple months ago. We did, like, you know, call and like actually discuss it and discuss what happened, because we never really did. So when we called, because we broke up about a year and a half ago, and we just never talked about the relationship since then. Okay, this is falling. We just never talked about the relationship since then. But we did. Like I said, like I said a couple months ago. And you know, I was like, because I was the one who broke up with him, but I did it because of like mainly the things that he did. Like, not because I didn't love him, but because like it was just like not good for me to keep going through with that relationship. But I know that I also made mistakes during the relationship. You know, because we were young. I still am young. Think about me a year and a half ago. Like, trying to figure out what song is playing. Okay, whatever. But yeah. And I know that I made mistakes too. And I talked to him about that. Because I kept bringing up what he did, and he was bringing up what I did. And I was like, can we agree that, like, we both messed up? And he was like, yeah, I know. Like, it's not one person's fault. And I was like, yeah, I know. But to a degree, I feel like he was just saying that to, like, not to guilt trip me or whatever. But I don't know. It's like, if he doesn't see his faults, I swear to God, if he doesn't see his faults, it's like, how is he ever gonna change and improve and become better? Like, I see my faults. I know where I messed up, and I know I could improve if we were to try again, but I don't think he does, so. And you know, we're going to different universities, and it would just be difficult, so. I don't know. To a degree, it sounds childish, but like, I always hope that like somehow I'll randomly run into him somewhere, and like I'll have to talk to him and mend our relationship to a degree, and like I'll have the chance to like say something and maybe do something different. But you know, if that was meant to happen, I feel like it would have happened by now. And I'm always just hoping that like one day it will, but I don't think it will. It's okay. Besides that, my third ex, the most recent one, I actually made a video about him. The one where it was like, I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. it wasn't a long relationship. It was hardly a serious one. We broke up back in March. And now he's dating someone else. And she's so cute. She's so pretty. And I was thinking about her. I was like, that poor thing. Like, she's gonna have to deal with this man who doesn't, who, if he's anything like he was with me, he's not gonna take care of her. He's, excuse me, he's not gonna put effort into her. He's not gonna, you know, like, express his affection for her. But then it could have just been me. Like, I was also thinking about it. Like, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's me. And he was only acting so badly with me. Maybe he, like, really loves her. And he's gonna be better with her. And I was thinking about that. And although it made me sad to think about that, it was also like, well, you know, I love this song. Maybe it was just me. And, you know, if he really loves her, and if he's going to change when he's with her, and if he's going to treat her well, and if he's going to, you know, be the right boyfriend for her, then that's a good thing. And, like, although it makes me sad that I couldn't experience that, like, it's okay. Because she will, and it's okay. Yeah, I didn't even feel that sad after a while. It's like, okay. Like, if she has a better experience with him, then that's good. Like, I'm happy for her. And that felt good. So I hope everything goes well in their relationship. But yeah, and my first ex, I don't know why this keeps falling. My first ex, the beginning one or whatever, it's his birthday today. I texted him, I was like, happy birthday. So we'll see what happens with that. I think he's also dating someone, but I'm not sure. We don't really talk. So yeah. Like I said, like, I don't talk to my first one at all. Haven't had like a real conversation with him in like, I don't even know how many years. The second one, the most influential one, like I said, we talked a few months back, and we were like actively talking. Like, we had like a slight friendship, maybe, if you can call it that. It was really weird though, because he kept trying to be all like nonchalant and try to like be all tough and like sit. I don't know why my hair looks so bad today. Don't mind it. I woke up a couple of hours ago. But yeah, he like kept acting all tough when we were talking and was trying to be all like nonchalant, and I wasn't having it. I was like, can you please like like I know you, like, this is about to fall, like, we dated, we had a serious relationship, like, I know who you are. You're not this tough guy. Or like, he is on the outside, like, everyone thinks he is, but then like, I knew him, like, he's not all that. He's sweet. See, it's things like this, because then I think about it, and I think about when we were dating, and I think about, you know, like, the romanticized version of him, and like him when he was happy with me or whatever, and then like, that's what makes me miss him. And then it's like, I don't want to miss him. Like, I want to move on. I want to grow out of this little silly thing. Because I know it's childish, and I know it's... Oh my god, this is pissing me off. I'm like sticking my phone... Okay. Anyway. I know that it's childish, and I know that it's stupid, and I need to like grow out of this. But, you know, when somebody influences you that much... Like, I've never, ever been closer with anyone but him. I've never done that sort of romantic thing with anyone but him, and it's like, great. Like, you know, when someone influences you that much when you're that young, it's kind of hard to let it go. And I always think, like, does he miss me this much? Because if he does, then like, maybe I can talk to him, maybe I can figure it out. But I don't know if he does. Maybe he hates me. Maybe he doesn't care about me. And, you know, even if he does care about me, it's not like he's gonna show it because he's trying to be this tough guy. And you don't understand how much when we were talking, I was begging him, like, can you drop the act? Like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to understand, like, what happened, how you feel. I was talking to him about how you feel. I was like, how do you feel about the relationship? Like, do you want to try again? And he's like, I'll try again if you want to try again, but if you don't want to try again, I'm not going to try again. And it's like, can you not be a 5-year-old for like 2 minutes? Like, can you be an adult, please? Like, like, how am I supposed to take that? What do you mean if I want to, you want to, and if I don't want to, you don't want to? Like, what? Your feelings should not be based off of mine. Like, you should have your own opinion and your own feelings. But, and I know he does have an opinion, but he just doesn't want to show it. And I would talk to his friends too. I would be like, has he talked to you about this? Half the time they would say, yeah, he hates you, he doesn't want to talk to you. And the other half they would be like, he's in love with you. Like, they're all so childish. His entire little friend group, himself, they're all so, it's difficult. And I just don't want to deal with someone that's that difficult to talk to. Like, if you can't even be honest with me and you can't express yourself to me and you can't, you know, be secure enough to express your feelings and to be emotional, then I don't have the time for this. Like, I'm sorry. I have better things to do than try to manage your feelings like I'm your mom. Like, no. You should have learned how to do that by now. Like, you're old enough. Figure it out. Stop trying to hide yourself. And it's like, can you grow up? Like, and he would always, hey Siri, skip. Hey Siri. Okay, I'm recording, it's not. But, you know, it's just like, and he would always talk about, like, how smart I am during our relationship. Like, we would be somewhere with his friends, and he would always tell his friends, like, look at what a genius she is. Or, like, I'd say something, and he'd be like, isn't my girlfriend such a genius? Like, look at how smart she is. She's so much smarter than all of us. And it's like, it's not even that it boosted my ego. But it's just like, how do you let go of something like that? Like, that, I've never had someone treat me like that. Like, my parents never walked around saying, look at what a genius my daughter is. You know, my friends never said, look at what a genius my friend, like, nobody's ever done that for me. So when the first person does that for me, it's kind of like, oh, like, this is gonna be really hard to let go of. And, like, even though I know he's maybe not, like, emotionally good for me and he's not the best option for me, it's like, it's hard to let go of because I've never really experienced anything better than that. And, like, I keep my standards high, you know, I don't date everyone. You know, and I feel like I sound like childish when I say I've never experienced anything better than that, but it's literally because nobody around me is, like, emotionally mature enough. Like, I keep my standards high, and you know, I don't mean to be, like, snobby, but, like, if I wanted to be in a relationship, I could have been in one by now, but it's just that nobody is emotionally either available or mature. And then if I say to them, like, look, like, if we're gonna date, you need to, like, be able to express yourself to me, and you need to be able to uphold a conversation with me, and you need to be, like, to a degree intelligent enough for me to be able to talk to you, because I can't talk to somebody who's just, like, brain dead. And then they're like, oh, no, you got too much effort. You're too much effort. No. I just need a girl who I can have sex with and who will sit and watch me play video games and buy me food and buy me a new PS5 and let me fuck her whenever I want. I'm sorry for my language. But I don't want to talk to her, and I don't want to be there for her, and I don't want to emotionally reserve myself for her. And I don't want to ignore other girls for her. No, they basically just want a mom. And it's like, okay, great. Great. That's not my job. Sorry. But yeah. So I don't really know what to do with him following me back. Like, I know it's not that serious. I know it's not a marriage proposal. But it's like what now? Do I follow him back? Do I block him? Do I ignore him? Do I... Like, what do I do? Like, it's... Like, do I call him? Do I text him? Do I talk to other people about him? How do I feel about him? I don't even know how I feel about him. So it's a little stressful that way. I know it doesn't matter. I know I should ignore it. I'm like, whatever. This isn't gonna matter in the long run. But like... Isn't this the long run? Like, I hate when people say that. I hate when people say, this isn't gonna matter in the long run. Isn't this the long run? Isn't my life the long run? Where's the short run? Did I miss the short run? Did I already run the short run? Can I go back to the short run? Isn't this the long run? What do you mean it's not gonna matter in the long run? This is the long run. Is this the short run? Like, is there a long run coming up? Because I don't want to run that. I don't want to do that. So that's the situation. Like, I know it doesn't matter necessarily, but like, oh, it's in my life right now, so ugh. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I just don't know what I'm doing at all. And I'm also really tired. I got like 6 hours of sleep. I need like 10 to function. Yeah. Thanks for listening.